Salutations, Internet! Ace here, welcoming you to Metroid 4! My favorite Metroid game, also known as Metroid Fusion. Oh, I love this game. It's one of my favorite Metroid games. In fact, it is my favorite, and it's actually my first Metroid game I ever played. Back on the good old Game Boy Advance. And so, we're just going to jump in, play this game, listen to the story, or more like read the story. But it turns out, Samus has been assigned to watch over Biologics research team. She finds herself once again on the surface of SR388, the planet of the Metroids. Except there are no more Metroids, she killed them all. Yes, that was a fun time. Here we go. Hello, Samus. And research people. Get ourselves a little frog monster alien thingy. Oh, and he dead. Yep. Except now we have Jelly. Oh. And the Jelly attacks Samus. Wow, that's unfortunate. But not as unfortunate as what's going here. Let's see, yep. The parasitic organism we now know as X. Because that's a cool name, give it the letter X. The most... You know, I wonder if X is considered the least... I'm pretty sure it's the least used letter. Except because it's so cool, because it's unused so much. It's probably now overused. Huh. Well... Let's see, Samus is going unconscious here, and... Whew. Oh no. Oh no, not the asteroid field. No! And bye-bye, Samus. Okay. Ah, no, she's fine. She's good. But now she's sick. She's so sick, she's got jelly all over her. Oh. Jelly over her. Yep. Some gooey stuff. Some stuff you find on Newgrounds and stuff. You don't want to look at that. Don't look at there. Don't look there, kiddies. Not any good things there. Oh, there's one good thing there. Oh, but Samus now has to have her suit removed. Highly unfortunate, really. But it actually gives her my favorite suit, the fusion suit. And I just like it because it's blue. You know, Samus's main color is usually orange, although her most powerful form she's usually, you know, like purple or black in the case of Metroid Prime. Yep, now that she's cured. Well, yep, thanks to the baby Metroid, who was definitely not a baby the last time we saw that thing. That thing was huge! Oh, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing that thing saved Samus. Yes. Yep. And now, Samus is literally part Metroid now. AKA, that's kind of why it's called Metroid Fusion. She is now fused with the Metroid. Which is a good thing, because there's not that many Metroids, actually, the Metroids aren't really much of a threat in this game. Oh well. Yep, there's her blue suit. The red helmet really throws it off a little bit, I will say. That's the one thing I don't really care for. It's like, oh cool, blue and yellow. And red. We're all primary colors here. But now we come to our mission. We have to go to the space station where we sent all those aliens we captured. And, you know, go check some stuff. Some stuff's going on there. We got a dock there and get going. And our computer has told us for approach. Yep. BSL. Oh boy, BSL. Big shit logs. That's where we're going. There's some big shit's going down there, I'll tell you that. Woo. You do not want to know the shit that's going down there. We'll know soon enough, though. Alright, we got our nameless sphere. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by the new ship's computer. Oh, yep, okay. Yep. This blunt computerized commanding officer is something I have to bear. Yeah, okay. Yep. This is the first introduction of, well, somewhat important. Kind of important in the Metroid universe. But now we have our cool purple ship. I like the ship. It's unfortunate that this is the only game it's in. Because there's no other Metroid game that takes place after this. This is canonically the last Metroid game so far. Granted, there hasn't been a new Metroid game. Actually, there was a new Metroid game like this year, but no one likes it. Alright, here we go. Already got our map. That's nice. That's a new kind of thing going on. And we gotta go to an explosion. Where there was an explosion, though. Currently, stores capsules. Yep. Samples from SR388. The Metroid planet. Yep. Okay. Alright. It's very nice. Very nice for you to tell us that. Computer. Yep. And actually, I kind of like this. In most of the Metroid games, you don't have any of your abilities when you start out. But this one, this is the first one where there's an actual explanation. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is the first game where there's an actual explanation for why she doesn't have her abilities. And this is where we're going to be introduced to being able to grab onto the edges. This is the first Metroid game to ever do that, too. Again, yep. And, screw it. Let's just go forward. Yeah, this is the first Metroid game to ever be able to hang off ledges and first ever one to have an explanation for why she has no powers. Because, let's see, Metroid 1, we'll consider that the first thing she ever did. This guy's just telling us we have to go. Yeah, we already knew that. Thank you. Metroid 1, you know, start, she didn't have any of her shit. That's fine. Metroid 2, she somehow doesn't have her shit again, even though it takes place after the first one. Super Metroid, she also doesn't have her shit, which doesn't make sense, but this one it does because, well, we were sick. And the stupid parasite took all our shit. Or no, they had to take all our shit off so we wouldn't die. And then, yeah, so now we don't have our shit. And this here, the X-Parasite, it's a little gelatin monster, heals us. And that's actually another thing I like about this game. In the other Metroids, you always healed yourself by getting energy from killing enemies. Well, that doesn't, you know, make sense. I don't recall there ever being an explanation of what energy is. But in this game, yellow parasites heal us. And that's cool because the Metroids ate the X-Parasites, and now that the Metroids are dead, you know, the X-Parasites are back, and, well, anyways, there's some unfortunate news. Yes, everything we brought back from SR38 have X-Parasites in them, because the X can mimic its prey. Ooh. Horrible parasites. Yep. Explosion is here. You can sensor scan one. Yep. Gelatinous jelly man here. They infect the creatures, kill them, take its DNA, and copy it. Yep. And the Metroids were what ate them. And now that the Metroids all dead, the X are back, and, well, that fucking shit up. Oh, bad. Ooh, so bad. Granted, the X won't kill us anymore, but now we can eat them by just touching them. Yeah. Store Latin abilities. Yep, okay. So now we need to keep them out of the breeding environments, which is sectors 1 through 6. I can't see them. But yeah, there's a lot of bioscience going over there. We're gonna go check that place out. So let's. Yeah, Federation needs me. Yep, my objective's clear. Let's go. Yep, thank you. Alright. So now the level 0 hatches are open. That would be the gray ones, like this one. Oh, forget that. Yeah, those are greens. Those are level 2. So we're just gonna head out with some dumb frogs attacking us. Do our first save. And yes, we will. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Save data. Woo! Alright. And I believe we're actually coming up to an interesting enemy. Toxic Men. These are like sludge monsters. I remember reading in the little instruction booklet that came with the game, the X, like, absorbs some toxic waste or whatever, and then infected and killed a scientist, and now they're, like, combined together to become, like, sludge zombie scientist dudes. Sludge science zombie dudes. Yeah. And so that's what those are, and they're not much of a threat, they just always come back. But now, we're gonna get our missiles. And The cool thing about this game, they have a interesting way of actually have good explanations for how you get your stuff. In the previous games, it's kind of like you go to this Chozo statue, you sit in it, and it gives you an ability. Well, that doesn't. I don't know how that works or how that makes sense. But in this game, we get our weapons via data. Data and X parasites, which stole our abilities. Well, they didn't really steal. Well, some of them did. But anyways, we have Samus here talking about Adam Malkovich. This is the first time he's ever mentioned in a game. And he used to be Samus's commanding officer and always called her Lady. Well, because she's a woman. In case you never played a Metroid game, yes, Samus Aran, something like that, is a lady. Which I think is cool. Now we get some spooky music playing. And no music playing. Although we have some nice little background sound effects. And, go in here. Don't need to talk to you. Data! Alright. Woo! Alright, we got our missiles. Alright, now we can... That's great, I'm gonna waste one. And the one thing I do like about this game in the, compared to the other Metroid games, when you, activate, your missiles, before you used to have to just press select and it would always be on, but now you have to hold R, and, it just kind of works better. It works faster in case you want to switch from beam to missiles fast, and sometimes you want to do that. But unfortunately now, the power just went out. So that's great. We're in space, and the power went out. Yep. And now we can actually, there's also green X parasites, and these ones fill our missiles, which doesn't really make sense, you know? How am I getting a missile from a gelatinous parasite? Oh my god. I am not used to the buttons. It's been a while since I played this game. But yeah, there we go. These little things. Yeah. They're like the red doors from old Metro games. In those, you had to shoot 5 missiles into them to open them. In this one, you gotta shoot 3 missiles into these green things to kill them. But here's another new feature of Metroid Fusion. You know, like wall ladders, and you can shoot off them. In fact, there's a boss that greatly features one of them. In fact, there's 2 bosses now that I think about it. Use those ladders. Now we have our first missile tank capacity, and now we have 50 missiles, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like kill you. We're gonna get more missiles though. If it's... No, it's... Oh, I'm an idiot. It has literally been a long time since I played this game. I remember a lot of it. In fact, I remember most of it. So I shouldn't be getting lost or anything. But we are going to do a quick save. No, not like I don't trust my own ability to beat the first boss in this game, but, you know, I don't really want to do all that again and blah, 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 you know. Safety measures. Oh, yeah. And here we have our boss door, which can actually attack us. If I wasn't an idiot. If I wasn't an idiot, this would be easy. But for some reason, I'm just kind of doubting my buttons, really, right now. Yeah. Takes 3, no. Okay, there we go. I got it now. Ow. Die. And they give us these red parasites, which fill most of our energy and most of our missiles, actually. But yeah, this is on our way to our first boss, and we're gonna get our first energy tank here. Or we can just skip it. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I'm not that confident. I play this game a lot, and I mean a lot, but I'm not that. I have never been that confident at this. Alright. This should be easy. We got 20 missiles. And it's Arachnus! Oh shit, fire. I was expecting the other attack. This was actually a boss in Metroid 2, and he's gonna do the fire thing. However, he was definitely not this big, and he did not do the sonic boom. Actually, that wasn't that bad. He did not do the sonic boom claw thing he just did. But now he's already dead. And right here we have an X-Core. These are in every single boss. And they take about 5 hits. The first ones actually take like 3 to 4 hits. And after killing one, we get a new ability, which is always nice. I love getting new abilities. And we get our Morph Ball. Usually you get this right at the beginning of the game. This is actually the first one where, you know, it's not like the first thing. Well, it is always the first thing you get, but I mean not like immediately. In like the first one in Super Metroid, you literally got the Morph Ball like right away. And it's always by going left. But this is the first game to not do that. I guess Metroid 2 was kind of a bit different. I think. It's been a while since I played Metroid 2. But we took care of the first boss. We're gonna keep going a little bit. Probably complete the first sector. But first we gotta go talk to our computer, which, our boss man here, Mr. Computer Head. He's gonna warn us of some dire shit going on. Yep, the breeding environments have been invaded! And Sector 1 shows several biosigns. Sector 1's, actually the least gone to part in this game. It's SRX, which is based off the planet we were on when we got infected, SR388. But we're gonna head there as this bombastic music plays. Thrilling music, really. Another thing I kind of like, I know I shouldn't just stop, but you ever wonder, like, you know, this is 2D, so how did the scientists get over here? Because I'm pretty sure they weren't as agile as Samus and doing flips and all that stuff, and they got these like neat little ladders that apparently the scientists climbed or something. Though still, I don't know why there's a gap here, but maybe it was an explosion or something. Alright. We're going this way. Keep going, elevator ahead, I believe. And a nice thing I do like about this Samus in this game is when you shoot and run, she holds her gun with both hands, and the other one, she just kind of keeps it forward, or she doesn't use her hand. Oh! Oh my! Hey look! It's me! Oh no, it's not! Oh, it's so spooky. Now, that was highly unnecessary. That door was already open. Seriously, I don't know why he did that. But it's great build-up. I love this game for what it does. It just adds so much to the Metroid mythology and all that stuff. You know, Samus's history and yeah. In fact, it's like Samus's history and the state of things. You learn a little bit about the Federation in this game compared to like the other games. You don't really learn much unless you like read the instruction booklets, but this is 2016, almost 2017, and who reads instruction booklets? Actually, wait, no. It's not 2016 anymore. It is 2017. What am I talking about? Anyways, yep, main elevator is no longer working, so we can't go back to that area. And then we really need to. Yeah, we just saw that unknown agent. Very powerful. Yeah, he reminds me of me a little bit, you know? Well, anyways, we gotta do something special in this sector. There's some atmospheric stabilizers, aka a fan. There's like 5 fans, and the X are doing some stuff to them. So we gotta go fix them. Gotta go fix the stuff. Another little quick save, so I don't have to talk to Computer Man here. Computer Man Adam. That's what we need him, Adam. That's right. All right. Avoid you. Oh, we're gonna have to go down here. Is this the bubble room? Oh, it indeed is the bubble room. I'm gonna... Oh, I love doing that. I love letting the bubble get super big. Just look at all that pixelation. Yeah, it's so great. This is the first one. Yep. Feel this fog? We don't like this fog. It's foggy and it's glowing red in the background. That means bad stuff. Red means bad, which is upsetting. Actually, before I destroy this, like, I want you guys to take a close look at it. If you look at the top corner of this fan, you might see like a little diamond. If you look at it more closely, you'll actually see it resembles a GameCube. Yeah, there's a GameCube in here. And it's nice to note that in the Metroid universe, GameCubes exist. And, are considered trash. Who doesn't love GameCubes, though? Alright, we're gonna go down here. Yourself another energy tank. Oh, this is unfortunate. Great, the frog's in the way. Alright. And we'll just avoid you. Okay. We got another atmospheric stabilizer in here. Another fan we have to fix. Alright. This way. And if I remember correctly, yep, those are fake blocks. And there we go. Okay. That one's taken care of. Go down here. Yep, fog's gone. Room's not turning red. All is good. Yeah, we're gonna go this way first. I believe there's an item we can get. Oh no, wrong way. We are not going that way. We are going this way first, I think. Yep, now I remember, because there's an item over here we want to get. And we'll save again. Why not? Okay, so you might want to take a look to this wall, right? There's a little crack. And we can go in there with our morph ball. However, normally we would use a bomb to jump in there. We can't do that because we don't have bombs. We're gonna do a little trick. And now, my least favorite thing to do: wall jumping. Hopefully, it doesn't take me too many tries to do this. Oh please, come on, come on! I can do this. It's always the first one I can get. It's never the second one. Yes! Whew! Okay. Glad we could do that. I did not want to do that forever. Alright, if I recall correctly, there's nothing we can do in here. Yep. And nothing we can do down. Yep, alright. Just as I thought. Okay, so that was just to get the missiles. We always need missiles. Missiles are great. Missiles are really powerful, really useful. Now, I can't believe those went completely over their heads. But no, we're gonna keep going forward. We're gonna go forward again, skip the enemy spawning in there, to another... Oh wait, no. This is an atmospheric stabilizer. This is lava. Well, we don't want to touch the lava. That's bad. But we do want to get more missiles. Oh! That was close. Whew! Do not want to touch the lava. Lava hurts me. Lava hurts me in my current state. But right now, we are going to fight some space pirates. These are pretty much the main antagonist of the Metroid universe, specifically the Metroid Prime games. They are in Metroid or Super Metroid. These things are also in the instruction booklet. I remember reading about these or looking at pictures. Yep. And actually, you know what? I don't even know why I'm killing these. There's literally no point for me. I'm just getting missiles, which I'm just spending on killing them. So, screw that. Ah, I missed the jump. Okay. Up here. Go over here. And one more. There we go. Alright, another fan fixed. And we're gonna... Now, I was hoping the door would open before that. Now, an interesting thing about this, if you see in here, there's like this little spawner thing. Like this thing that's moving right in front of my gun. This spawns more of the enemies. Like you see in the background, there's a frog there and a frog there. However, they won't hurt you. They're not technically in the game. They need an X-parasite to fly into that, and then they'll turn into an enemy. So it's kind of interesting. You can kind of see, like, I don't know what the hell they are called. They're like shadow enemies or something. They only come if there's an X. That sounds right. Okay. And we're gonna go up here. Go to this one. And completely miss. There we go. And then we're gonna go over here to our left room because there is an item in here. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's more missiles. Yeah, that's pretty much all we're gonna be finding for now is missiles. Until we get more upgrades, and of course energy tanks are rare as heck. Yeah. Okay. Alright, more space pirates. I'm gonna use missiles on this guy. I am just going to use missiles on these guys because they are annoying. Yeah. It's a good thing that it only takes one to kill these guys. Ow. You know, if I wasn't screwing this up so bad, I'd, you know, probably still be around. Alright, I think we're actually coming up to the boss. Yep, it's boss time. Well, okay, not yet. We are close to the boss. All we have to do is just get past, I think, 2 more rooms. Alright, we're gonna kill you. Kill you. Alright, and yeah, the boss is in the next room. Before we do that, we are going to be safe and save. Like, like good little players. Instead of being risky and not saving. Always save your games, kid. Kids, you never know when there's gonna be corruption and then your file will get destroyed and then you'll be like, I don't want to play this. I just spent all this time playing in this game and then, oh, now my save file's corrupt. Yep. It's one. Nope. No! Come on, eyeball wall. Seriously. Come here. Stop it! That's 2. And 3. Okay, good. Give the red one. And our next boss. It's a Chozo statue. This is a Chozo statue. They are prominently featured in actually Super Metroid. They weren't in any Metroids before them. And what you do is you shoot this thing, sit in it, and you get an item. Except it's not an item. It's a boss. For some reason. It's another Core X. Except it's like well, I call it a Core XI because if you look at it, it looks like it has an eyeball. And it's actually not that hard of a boss. It only takes 4 shots of missiles, and you have to shoot it in the eye. And the nice thing about it, it gave us our charge beam. This is the second Metroid game to have the charge beam. The first one was Super Metroid. However, in that game, it was optional. You didn't need it. In this game, I'm pretty sure the door doesn't open unless you take it. So you kind of need it. It's not like you wouldn't want it anyways. It's a very, very good weapon. Probably because it's wide. I mean, not very wide. But you can see it kind of hits a wider spot than the missiles. So it's good to hit enemies that you kind of, like, don't want to get in the firing sight of, you know. However, it does have a downfall, and that is with all charge beams of any game. And that's when you charge it, it keeps making noise. Now, I personally don't mind the noise. I like it. Another cool thing we do is if we charge our beam and do a spin jump, it attacks the enemy. I don't specifically remember the name it's called. I don't remember if there is a name for it, but it's a little nice fun thing people do. And with that, we got our final fan, and we're done here. We can go back and talk to Adam, our computer buddy, and go on to the next mission. And that's the nice thing too. This is actually the first Metroid game to tell you where you have to go. And all the Metroids before this, you're kind of like on the planet, and you knew you had to do something, but it didn't exactly tell you what to do. In this game, this is the first one where it tells you, you know, you gotta go here, and you gotta go do this thing. But it doesn't exactly tell you, like, how to get there. Like, a lot of the times there'll be stuff in the way. Usually, like, blocked paths, or you might need a specific item or something. So it's nice. And this is how I like my Metroids. I like, you know, a little detail on where to go. Which is actually kind of why I never beat Super Metroid.